Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, the best squad. Happy Sunday. So, guys, I am not watching the show, but I do see the clips. And I want to talk about the clip with Stormy and Martell, who, like I said, y'all watching it, and this Negro got so much camera time for being a convicted criminal, okay? For his DVSA harassment, and how Stormy is comparing it to what her situation is with the blogger Miss Titanic, okay? Miss Black Titanic. So I'm going to play a little part of it, and then I'll come back in because I have to chop it up. I don't want to get copyright stricken by OWN.
I was surprised I didn't see Melody there, though, really.
I did invite Mel. I did let her know that I sent you an invitation too, and she was just like, if you're going to be there, she ain't coming.
Yeah.
Martell knows darn well that Melody would not be in the same room with him, knowing there's charges against him for what he was alleging to do with their private moment. So why ask? But any chance he gets to bring Mel's name up in a room, he gonna take it.
I did ask though. I was like, ain't no world where you could be on one side of the room and he can be on another, and it was given no.
So it is cool because after my arrest, days later, was at my daughter's spelling bee contest. She sat right there.
It's crazy.
Right. And guys, if you see the distance, you'd have to watch the clip to see the distance. She was far away from you with her security guard. So don't make it seem as if she was right next to you.
Crazy you said your arrest because I saw the mugshot. It was everywhere. It said domestic violence, harassing communication.
Yeah.
I got something to tell you. I had to go to jail for the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like down there in Alabama, how they their charges go when they say, you're being charged for domestic violence, communication, harassment, whatever it is. Stormy, your husband broke it down to you when you were trying to figure out what Martell charges were. Why are you comparing your situation with Martell's situation? Martell got charged, criminally charged with this, right? He has since appealed his charges because he doesn't want to serve the sentence. So how does your situation, right, that you went through, alleging that, Miss Black Titanic stalked you, she was following you around all your warehouses, so many things that was said, right? You didn't get a mugshot because, let me see, for example, I had gotten arrested because I was new to the country. I didn't know about tickets, and I didn't know I was supposed to show up to court for a ticket. When I'm leaving my job all dressed up in my suit and everything, I saw a bunch of cars around me, and the cops was like, I was coming from Stop and Shop. They're like, oh, you're under arrest. I'm like, for what? There's like, oh, there's a warrant out for you. Didn't know that I was supposed to show up to court for that ticket that I had received. So when they took me in, they put me in the back, and some guy was like, oh, we need to take a mugshot or whatever. So this other black guy came in and was like, no, she doesn't need to take a mugshot. She didn't commit any, crime that warrants her to have a mugshot. So yeah, your crime, I guess, didn't warrant you to have a mugshot, and your lawyer can say, well, hey, she didn't commit any crime. You're missing the point that you blurted out something to the effect of being on a live or whatever the situation is. I have to go watch the video again, right? And you said that's how people get on a live and whatever the thing. You're missing the point that you said that. And even though you're telling the story, Stormi, you're not mentioning that part that you said. And that's the problem. You're telling everything and you're adding on to it, but you're not telling what you actually said on that live that day. Okay? That's the problem.
Harassing communications.
Really?
Yeah, a millimeter came here to my warehouse like over a year ago.
Yeah.
When I was here, she had been all on social.
Everybody's storyline this season, I think it's a plan. I think it was a setup. They all knew they all had arrest warrant, and they waited until the camera starts rolling to talk about these warrants that they know was out there waiting for them. Unbelievable. And Melody's brother Post says this yesterday. He said, y'all got some power for real. Laughing emoji, hashtag millimeters, hashtag Live Merch Huntsville, hashtag also starring. Like, for real, like y'all giving millimeters way too much credit. Not sure what y'all's end game is. Is to come together and try to file a lawsuit against all the millimeters, and y'all not even supposed to say the millimeters name because though Melody owns the right to that name. Like, stop it, y'all. Stop.
Social media looking for me, trying to disprove the fact that I'm successful, that I have a business, that I have a warehouse. I was just yelling. I was like, y'all some crazy ass bitches, like just giving stalker. Like, why do this over a TV show?
She recording the whole time, though.
She was recording.
Wow.
And got a damn warrant for my arrest for harassing communication.
I'm telling people how easy that is. I'm so sorry.
Every time I hear Martell's voice, I like literally want to scream. Like, Negro, you are a narcissist to the fullest extent. You literally got charged. What are you talking about? Oh, you don't know, it's so easy for you to get. No, Negro, you were charged with a crime. So now you want to sit here and play in Stormi's face and Stormi acting like she don't know what really happened? I don't like this.
Yeah. Because how can you stalk me and then
you get in trouble
I got
for right.
Shit that's gonna get thrown out. You get what I'm saying?
That is so sad. If anyone knows what Storm is going through, it's
how, Sway? You've been arrested before. You forgot that you was trying to rob an ATM machine? How? You forgot that you sent a video of you and your then ex-wife to her? You forgot that you gave the video to your baby mama? So how is it that you and Stormi going through the same thing? Make this make sense. I hope y'all didn't watch.
It's me. These millimeters are unhinged. She created them and she named them. Even though it's no excuse for this group of people's behavior, I feel that Melody still could hold them responsible.
So y'all want Melody to hold a group of people that she is never, well, she has met me, I've met her, hold a group of people accountable. Is people telling Beyonce and the Beehive to hold them accountable? Y'all can say it all as much as you want, but Melody has no control over what the millimeters do. She don't. She doesn't tell us what to do. She doesn't have control over us. So cut this out about Melody need to tell us. Y'all just mad because y'all's fan base, again, is only right there in y'all comment section. We are true supporters of Melody, period. We support her. We understood what she went through, and it's not going to change. So there's no dismantling of the millimeters.
Yeah, how's y'all relationship though? Y'all cool? Y'all
we
what?
talk.
Yeah.
But when we met, it was like, hey girl, like it was a lot of energy, like friendly as
Yeah.
that shit just ended out the blue, nowhere, can't make sense of it. I'm one of them people, like, be direct with me. If you mad at me because I like Destiny and I think she cool, speak on that.
Yeah.
But don't try to gaslight me like my phone don't work because I changed my number. So no, I don't have an issue with her.
Yeah.
Now, Stormi, has Melody ever said to you, I don't like you because you're friends with Destiny? Has Melody ever said to you, I don't like you because you're friend with Letitia? Why did you come up with this thing in your head, thinking that Melody has an issue with you being friends with Destiny? Why say that in front of Martell? Melody has always said she doesn't care who y'all's friends with. She does have multi-business to run. She does have 4 children to take care of. So the phone works both ways, right? It works both ways. So for you to come up in front of Martell, I don't know what's that about. I tell y'all just fake and phony. What's that about? Telling Martell, oh, you don't know, and whatever, you don't want to use the phone and gaslight. And Stormi, stop, okay? You're talking about giving people grace. Stop it, because Melody's not getting any grace from you.
You know, if anything, I got respect for anybody who's doing something.
Right.
But at the same time, I have to protect myself as well.
Yeah.
And that's what I do when it comes to this.
I'm with you. I'm with you. How you feel you gonna move forward?
With what?
With all the crazy stuff that's taking place?
You know what? When you really winning, can't never with you, man.
It don't even matter.
They'll see in due time.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And you gonna
So here we are again, Stormi hinting of something that's going to be happening that she didn't want to talk about, she didn't want to come out with yet. So whatever. But my thing is, Martell, you out there still struggling, trying to sell that one house. Stop out here fronting like you got stuff going on. Sir, you don't, because if you do, believe me, y'all would have been on social media, just like how Mel is promoting her stuff, just like how Stormi's promoting her stuff. Quit out here trying to make it look like y'all out here doing things you're not.
do the same? Because I'm so proud of you and happy that you out here building these houses.
Man, you got, hey,
People be
you
out
gotta
here
keep
playing on
moving.
your top.
Right, and I don't be sweating it. Can't sweat it.
Baby be shining bright like a diamond. Meditate daily, baby enlightened. Baby make racks, baby spend cash. Baby go get it and she don't gotta ask. Baby gon' run it up like an athlete. Plays gold at the track meet. At the stadium